Good day, everybody. Brian here at quantlabs.net. It's 1:08 p.m. 1:08 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, August 12th. We're going to talk about Bitcoin and primarily different ways to trade Bitcoin. This video is meant for a seeking alpha audience, so I'm going to get right to it. The one way to trade this is through Grayscale. I'm on Interactive Brokers, and I think this is a better way to trade. The one thing I don't like about this is this annual fee of 2%. So does that mean I pay 2% as soon as I get in and get out? I'll be testing that in the near future, just to verify that. So that's on Grayscale. It's a fairly big trust. Okay, it's a trust, not an ETF, a trust. 15 billion assets under management. It's the biggest on Grayscale. Now let's talk about the future of, or the direction, the guidance on Bitcoin. So here we have our usual tear sheet. This here is the S&P 500 benchmark. Here in blue is the GBTC trust, or the same price supposedly as Bitcoin. You can see it. Everyone says, well, it performs the same way. It's correlated to the stock market. Well, if it was, you could see this major, just the descent is much further than the S&P. That's number one. But what I look for in these instances is this outperforming here. So far it's not. I'll be showing some other ETFs on that, or other assets to compare. You can see here for all year it's much lower loss for the Bitcoin versus S&P. Here's the positive in the last few months. This is what I find encouraging. Bitcoin's definitely, from what I'm seeing, not the highest performing asset out there. There is better, maybe Ethereum on itself, but right now for August it's only bringing in 2.57. Remember, today's the 12th, so that's not that high compared to other assets out there. For July, 22.72%. That's pretty good. But look at the rest of the year, mostly negative, except for February and October, and the highest it's been is 46%. I've shown Ethereum Classic last month, brought in for July. It was over 140%. It was huge, and that was using Grayscale's Ethereum Classic. But again, everything's all about timing. Now, moving forward, I do put a long on Bitcoin. I wouldn't put a buy on Bitcoin, but I wouldn't put a strong buy on Bitcoin. As I said, there's just better performers out there that are having better months as it stands comparatively. I'll do a separate one for Ethereum. But here's some of the news that's very encouraging, which I do think will drastically improve the guidance for Bitcoin. When you have BlackRock now having their own trust dedicated to Bitcoin, that's a good sign. Some of you may know about the tie-up with Coinbase, so that Coinbase can now, through Coinbase Prime, offer Bitcoin that can be bought through the BlackRock Aladdin software. So that's been an option for a few days. But I think this right here, this other spot trust for the Bitcoin spot, is a way to tell Coinbase that BlackRock can do the same. Because really Coinbase is kind of in trouble because their commissions are too high, they're not competitive, their customer service is not good, they just don't have a very good reputation. But BlackRock could easily just overtake what Coinbase does as a crypto exchange, or not, but a way to access for institutional, to access Bitcoin through institutions. Now, will BlackRock make this available as a trust like Grayscale on a broker like Interactive Brokers? I don't know. But it's a good option for institutional investors. But from my point of view, everybody benefits because once the institutions get involved, obviously Bitcoin goes up in value. So here's some of the quotes. I believe these are from BlackRock. Yeah, this is from their site. Bitcoin's the oldest, largest, and most liquid crypto asset and is currently the primary subject of interest from our clients within the crypto asset space, excluding stablecoins. I'm really shocked that stablecoins would be considered that as well when they just mimic the real McCoy, the US dollar. I don't know. Anyways, Bitcoin maintains close to 50% of the industry's market capitalization. I mean, that's true. Again, I guess Turnhill, head of investment strategy, BlackRock, we don't see them becoming part of the mainstream investment portfolio anytime soon. And I think a lot of that has to do with the negative returns all year, or a good chunk of them. If there's a sudden good run-up of Bitcoin for a while, then maybe BlackRock may get more serious with it. But it's a good option. But as I said, you could see here that lately, there's been a really strong upswing with Bitcoin here. You can see here 725 July 25th here on Yahoo. You finance 21,000 as right now at 23,700. So that's a 10% swing since 3 weeks. Not many assets can say that of the size of Bitcoin. And I think it will continue. Now, will it be a buy? For now, yeah, but it's these current month-to-date returns that I look at that determine is it a strong versus a strong buy or just a regular buy. In my mind, the buy is just a buy because, as I said, I've got other sectors that are returning double-digit returns. Okay. So comparatively, those are the ones that get the current strong buy. But this is what I watch now pretty well daily to see how this is doing. All right, so just want to let you know that. And I do think Ethereum will do better if I compare as well. So keep your eyes out for that. So I'll put all the links in the sources where you get them from. And we'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.